back after my short little week break, but I'm back. And the new banner has started, the spicy banner. It's going to officially be my first spicy banner that I'm taking a part of. I'm super excited. It sucks that, you know, it's for all of them, so you gotta just hope for the best that you get the ones that you want, even though, like, you like a majority of the men and you want all of them, but you are so broke you can't afford it. But I do have good news though. On the weekend, I did some pulls with the little diamonds that I had. I managed to pull a 5-star spicy banner memory. I wish it was Zane's though, so no, it's not Zane's. I was really hoping for Zane's. He is my #1 man, but unfortunately it wasn't his. We pulled for Raphael. I still won't complain though, like I won't. So I'm not going to be uploading this banner just yet because I think it ends in like 11-12 days, mid-May. So I'm going to wait till the end of the banner event, because then should I by some miracle maybe pull another man's banner, then I will do separate videos for each man. I also know that I can't really play the kindled section because apparently we can get our channels banned or reported and stuff like that. So I don't want to chance it, even though I'm a small channel at the moment. I don't want to chance it, so we might just go through everything else and just skip the kindled, unfortunately. But I can maybe look up some research and see how else I could possibly share that section with you guys. I will have a look, but don't get your hopes up. I can't promise anything on that, unfortunately, but I will have a look. Also, amongst all the pulls, I managed to pull another 5-star memory for Caleb, so now we have 2 5-stars for him ready and waiting for when we actually unlock him and go across his paths. I also believe that I opened a bond memory with Sylus. I just want to finish the 2nd chapter with Sylus now, and then I will refer to my list to see what next to read within the storyline. If it's not in that list, I will add it somewhere along everything. I almost just had a little bit of a heart attack because it brought me into this chapter here where I had not finished the battle. I was like, oh, I can't go into the next Sylus chapter because I didn't finish the battles, but it duped me. It duped me. We also have World Underneath. Oh, but that's past these, so... But I think these 3 all unlock... Oh no, this one... Yeah. These 3 all unlock at the end of this chapter. So I'll maybe see to read 1 or 2 and then in another video read the rest, because these things are way too long to read all in one video.
Auntie, an outsider, I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
Oh yeah, we found a little girl that was selling all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Hang on, I just need to move you guys a smidge. Under the dim yellow light, a young woman is hunched over behind the bar. Bored, she's fiddling with some cards. In the center of the graffiti-covered wall is the establishment's somewhat gaudy name, Elysium.
What do you want?
A list of people who are attending on occurrences protocol auction and a map of the venue. How much? The woman turns around, looks me up and down with interest, and makes a gesture.
50,000.
Okay. Just for 2 pieces of intel? Well, I mean, come on, what were we expecting? This is like the underground of things. Of course it's gonna be pricey for intel, yeah? Do you expect it was gonna be like 1k? Although if you check, I mean, if we look at how much coins we've got in-game, we can afford that. I have a lot of money on in-game coins. She wags her finger.
50,000 per word.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, I take that back. That is tremendously... We don't have enough money.
Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
You think I'm pretty? Thank you. You're so generous. There's a useful card in my pocket next to that so-called family crest, but I'm worried that using the card could cause trouble. Seeing my hesitation, she shrugs and opens the door. Loud chatter mixed with the sound of rolling dice, spinning roulettes, and card shufflers fills the air.
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right?
I don't know why my ears are hurting me so much today.
I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Sylus. I heard if you give him what he wants.
Only if I could find Sylus and Onakindus. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
While he was away? Where was he? That explains why it seemed like no one lived in that house for a really long time. Oh, like away with attending to us? My ears prick up, but then the door creaks as it's shut.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these 2 pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you.
What if I want information about Onakindus? She freezes for a second, then leans in to whisper into my ear.
Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Okay.
Sylus hasn't been around for a really long time. You think he really went missing?
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Sylus was with Onakindus, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
But surely he couldn't have been away for so long with us, right? The spinning roulette rumbles like a rainstorm, and soon enough, the sound is drowned out by cheers and screams. I hide in the shadow of a fiddle leaf fig, holding a stack of casino chips and pretending to watch the fun unfold. Meanwhile, I eavesdrop on the conversations around me. It seems Onakindus' recent troubles aren't fully related to the protocol auction, but Sylus disappeared. Isn't he alive and running around? Recalling Sylus' pompous, contemptuous face, I chuckled to myself. If he died, he'd drag the entire N109 zone to hell with him. That's just how he is.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you.
How do you know that? Because we just met. Well, though you can probably presume from first meeting, but anyways. Thank you. I look up. The girl who led me to this place is leaning against the poker table on her tiptoes. She holds a black flower. Ooh, a black flower. Thank you. Did you grow up here? As everyone knows, Sylus?
Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And she has horns. If I don't listen to Auntie, Sylus will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
So he's like one of those bedtime stories you tell kids. Like nightmare bedtime stories. Is she talking about that crow? Everyone is afraid of Sylus, yet they keep trying to make deals with him. Not to mention, he took the initiative to propose a deal with me. Maybe my evil can be used as a valuable tool against him. Suddenly, several gunshots ring out, piercing my eardrums. Everyone looks up at the entrance.
We got a party tonight.
Bang! The door with broken bolts falls over and a pair of leather boots steps over it.
Don't be nervous. Onakindus' important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search.
Is it me? A person wearing sunglasses walks in. He's flanked by half a dozen gun-toting men dressed in black. The sound of guns being loaded with bullets can be heard.
Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
Okay. Sylus ain't gonna be happy about this, I think. Gunfire and the sound of tables and chairs getting knocked over intermingle with N109 zone slang I don't understand. In the hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
Do you have a death wish? Hide and don't talk. The floor is soaked in blood and the mice hiding under the floorboards scamper away in fear. Whistling, the man casually strolls over to the bar, rings the bell, and then shoves a photo in front of the shopkeeper.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
Isn't Sylus the leader of Onakindus? Who's Mr. Sherman?
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
It's us,
Gonna keep your mouth shut.
I think. He turns around to face his comrades. I didn't mean to cut him off, I'm sorry. His broken wire-bound door opens as he lets out a hoarse cackle.
Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right?
The secret window is blocked off and the window's voice drifts softly through a gap. Are you going to hand me over to them? I try to sound calm as I tightly clutch the tranquilizer in my sleeve. I have yet to test the thing Xavier claims could paralyze an elephant, but there aren't any zoos in the N109 zone.
Anyone who's Anakinus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
Gee, thanks. Suddenly, a crow soars in and dives toward the search party's leader, its razor-sharp wings aimed at him.
What is that?
Now, I roll and crawl out of the utility room. As I try to sneak away quietly, someone yanks my collar. I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadows. His chin slightly raised.
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude?
With you, yes. Several bullets graze him, only to dissipate into dust. The people who fired the shots are strangled by something. They slump to the ground, dead. Dead? Remembering the rumors I heard before, as well as this Mr. Sherman, I'm quiet as I look around. Your underlings aren't exactly obedient. Before my mockery, Silas's mouth twitches as if he wants to say something, but in the end he just purses his lips.
Focus on yourself first.
Hearing Silas's voice, the search party's leader suddenly panics. A cloud of energy particle gathers around him. Several wanderers quickly materialize. Roaring, they rush straight for us. Are they calling for backup because they can't win? How is this not cheating? Silas grabs my wrist and holds me in his arms. He slides his finger over the trigger of my gun, aiming the weapon at the figure in the center of the room.
Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
Don't do that. That is like the usual trick. Oh no, come, let me show you how to do it. And then you embrace them, be like, yeah, this is how you do this or that. Or smooth move. It will work on me. So soon already. Gunfire erupts across Elysium. The lead enforcer's on my tail. Silas appears, grabs my hand, and pulls the trigger. Dun dun dun.
It looks slightly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't smart, sweetie.
Wow, what did I do?
I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
Heading into battle just like that. Oh, we still can't resonate with him.
Meet your maker.
Why? I need to
Let's settle
resonate.
this in one fell swoop. Where are you going?
Away from the danger. No, I'm kidding. I always run towards it. Oh, I couldn't resonate with him. No,
close.
leave me be.
That's my spot. Look out.
No, I want to take the small ones out first.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
Yeah, I guess so. And this really sucks because it's so difficult when we can't resonate and break the protocol shells.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
Yep. Not today. Not today.
It's time. Ready?
Yes, always.
I was born ready.
Let's finish this.
So dramatic. I love it. Oh, there's another wave of enemies.
Too close. That's my spot.
Well, you can gladly have this spot. I don't
Guess
mind.
it's gonna fight
Leave me
dirty.
be. Leave me.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
You got it. You know, this would go so much more better if I wasn't using my guns. You know, maybe like the sword or my other little one staff.
Is that it? I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, I need 3 stars at least. I deserve it, seeing that we can't resonate. Booyah. The room is a complete mess with broken objects and overturned tables and chairs strewn about. Wanderers keep appearing one after another. I fall back to the window and think about how likely we can make a run for it. We can't wipe them out. Our only option is to retreat.
Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary?
While I'm anxious and tired, Sylus is infuriatingly calm and smug. Oh, so you like being a freeloader, Mr. Sylus? Didn't you see me fighting for my life earlier?
Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready.
Sylus ignores my protest and aims my gun at the switch box on the wall. He's still holding
You won't get any help.
He's still holding my hand and gun. Still! A gun is fired and the lights go out. Sylus quickly vanishes, or does he have my gun? Maybe I misunderstood that, I don't know. Sylus quickly vanishes, realizing I've been left behind again. Colorful curses boil on the tip of my tongue.
Let's make a deal.
Aren't you going to leave? I can't resonate with you.
If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes.
It's tempting.
And should you have the audacity to die on me...
He lifts his hand and puts a communicator in my ear. Then he speaks in a surprisingly gentle tone.
You actually will meet your end.
Okay. Well, I mean, then I'll die, but... Well, I don't know, because you know the ether core will just bring us back to life, maybe, so... Dim neon light seeps in through the cracks in the windows, illuminating the cold rain. The darkness is eerily still, freezing sound and light. I hold my breath and grip my gun more tightly. Stay calm. It's not like I haven't done similar shooting exercises before. I hear heavy footsteps as something approaches. It sounds like a monster trampling on the ground.
You're breathing too loudly.
So you're in the comms channel.
I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time.
You really are. What is the somber music in the background? I love it, but damn. You really are something. You didn't retreat, right? Am I just going... You really are something. You didn't retreat, right? Am I just trying to buy some time for you? A crow suddenly caws outside the window. Its loud, unpleasant cry is familiar. I hear the flapping of wings and mechanical movements in the darkness. Sylus laughs disdainfully.
Aim at Mephisto.
Who?
The crow. He's trying to help you.
I aim my gun at Mephisto's red eyes. Sure enough, as I fire, I hear wanderers dissipate one after another. Oh, this is giving me chills. It's multiplying. Strange, it doesn't seem like the number of enemies is decreasing. Sylus, if they can't clone themselves like bacteria... they're usually immortal like you. Sylus? There's no response. It's as if our call was suddenly cut off. Did something happen to him? But right now, I have no time to wonder if he's safe or not. There are still figures in the darkness that are heading straight for me. Desperate, I shoot the wine barrels that decorate the ceiling. A cascade of alcohol rains down. My bullets instantly set them aflame. Thank you, I couldn't see there for a moment. Then I hear the crackling of something burning. Yet the figures don't cry out. They don't even stop for a second. Amidst the blue firelight, I see their faces. Under the corroded, crystallized skin, they seem to have human faces. They resemble human more than wanderers. What? Now I understand the somber music. We've come across, like, human wanderer zombies. Panicked, the man flees. He trips over an abandoned Otto wandering around, falling into the wastewater along with his sunglasses. Visitors are not...
Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the security measures set in place. There are still 67 days until the project's completed. We will announce the greatest discovery to the world.
He struggles as he gets up and pushes open a heavy iron door that's hidden in the corner. Okay, I take it we're reading as this person. Or someone else. Or possibly Sylus. I don't know. Amidst a pile of old rusty devices, a dark-colored stone platform lights up. After a while, the light dims, turning into strange color. The man arches his back and lets out a hoarse, eerie laugh.
It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now.
His laughter suddenly stops. Deadly black-red mist rolls in from all directions. Sylus? That can only be Sylus. The nightmarish shadow slowly approaches from behind. The man's eyes widen in fear, but he can't move.
Spare me, sir.
Crimson particles land in the wastewater. The air is deathly still, yet the nearby light glows brighter. Sylus smiles coldly. The black-red mist flows into the flux nexus and is instantly blown to pieces from the inside. Damn. Instantly, the rampaging monsters fall over and curl up into a fetal position. What happened? Were they disconnected from something? The one closest to me, with a tattoo-like mark on its chest, has been burnt beyond recognition. Leaking out of its wounds is a liquid that's not blood. It's more like a vicious mixture of oil and slime. These crystals look like protocols. I've seen this before. Are they humans or... The lights turn on, which surprises me. I quietly wrap a tissue around a small crystal and hide it in my sleeve. Then I stand up. Did you finish everything on your side?
Let's go.
As usual, Sylus is calm. He won't be telling me what he was up to, it seems.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there.
The shopkeeper appears from who knows where, waves happily, and suddenly gives me a big hug. With one hand on my shoulder, she opens my pocket and places a small storage device in it.
You really are a special person, Missy.
Okay. On this rainy night, the motorcycle zooms down the road. As soon as we return to Sylus's base, he leaves me to do who knows what. Meanwhile, the crow seems to have been triggered by something. Propping up his body with one wing, he opens his beak and loudly caws at me. I pick up and inspect the weird crow, finally realizing what's wrong. Did you break your wing? I guess you're not bulletproof. Did I accidentally hit you? As if expressing his grievances, the crow screeches. It sounds like a metal spoon is being scraped against a metal bowl. Don't tell me you're upset. You're saying it's my fault then?
What happened?
I turn around and see Sylus walking out with a glass of wine. His gaze sweeps across my face and lands on what's in my hands. He's saying his wing is broken. He's disabled now.
You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours?
I'm just explaining the situation on his behalf. Sylus takes the crow from me. My sympathetic gaze follows him. Okay, I'll admit I might have accidentally injured your pet. How should I compensate you?
His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet.
Sylus looks at Mephisto's broken wing and glances at me.
Did something strange happen before they attacked?
I reluctantly swallow my retort as another flame of anger is ignited. You should ask Mephisto what happened. You made him follow me around for observation.
True.
You're not going to deny it? Sylus purposely leans forward, his eyes shining like rippling cold liquid.
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence.
No.
Please, don't be delusional.
Okay, we might be a little bit in the Delulu zone, okay? I'm not the only one who's delusional. Isn't a certain someone hoping I dislike him less so I can resonate with him? Despite having gone through such a big ordeal and being mocked, Sylus still shows no signs of anger. He fiddles with Mephisto's broken wing, takes a sip of his drink, then places the glass in my hand. Why am I holding this stupid glass for him? We're at his table now, apparently. As I try to put it down somewhere, Sylus suddenly turns around, walks to the other side of the room, and calls me over.
Hurry up.
Yes, boss. Huh?
Bring me more wine.
Do I look like a damn servant to you? Am I a bar to you?
Compared to you, a bar is more obedient.
With his long legs, he reaches the elevator in just a few steps. He turns to see I haven't caught up to him, so he beckons for me with his hand that's holding Mephisto. Instances like that, I would like for them to just like animate it a little bit more. I know it takes more time into going into like that, but just staring at his back, standing there, it's weird. Like, just make him walk off screen. After transferring the data from the storage device, a hologram of Salon Hotel appears. The other file is a list of the auction's attendees. It even has my fake identity and name on it. While it's not complete, it's enough for me to get a better understanding of the auction. By the way, those guys who tried to capture me back at Elysium, were they actually traders who used to work in Onykinus? They also mentioned a Mr. Sherman. Who's that?
Why are you interested in a dead person?
Next to me, Sylus tosses aside Mephisto's broken parts. He gives me a blank expression. I stare back at him and remember what the workshop's owner had said before.
Just 2 explosions, one in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
Thank you for that flashback, because I forgot. If there's another faction within Onykinus, could the incident at Grandma's house be related to Sherman? They must also be after the ether core in my body. In a way, your conflict involves me. No, you left me behind on purpose as bait, didn't you? So you could clean up? I turn my head to see Sylus and Mephisto exchange glances. The crow lets out a defiant wail. Doesn't matter how deep your hatred is. You've cursed me enough. Get over it. Besides, it was an accident. I didn't mean to injure you. Also, you were stalking me earlier. Even if I did it on purpose, you deserve it.
You can scold me directly, if you want.
Under the hazy light, Sylus reveals a gentle look completely uncharacteristic of him. I compose myself, realizing I've been unreasonably angry with him. Regardless of whether he wants to clean up or not, those people were after me. I had to face them sooner or later. A silence settles between us. I clear my throat and try to change the topic to lighten the mood. So, when we first met, you said we were the same. If I don't ask now, he might not have the patience to answer me tomorrow. You probably have an ether core inside you, too. Mine is in my heart. Yours? Is it in your eye?
Sure. Think of it like that.
Interesting. My ether core doesn't seem to be any different from a normal protocol, though. It's not very useful. But that's not the case with yours. Sylus stops moving his hands for a moment and looks at me with a blank expression. I swear, if he comes with a line of that we should be remembering something, I'm gonna slap him. I'm literally going to slap him through the screen.
It helps me see what people want the most. It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit.
Interesting. So those chaotic noises and visions in my mind back at the dining table were also caused by his ether core. As I think about it, I can't help but look into his eyes again. Devour. It's your destiny. Not again. Why am I touched my forehead. I didn't even know that I was going to say that. I just naturally... I touched my forehead, and when I come to my senses, his face is a breath away. With my hand, I press down on the area around his eye. Oh, with my right hand, I press down an area around his eye. I can't tell what he's feeling. His thin eyelashes gently brush against my fingers. Sylus doesn't break eye contact with me, as if he's looking at something hidden in the depths of my gaze.
Have you gone mad?
Maybe just a little. He suddenly moves closer. Ooh, his eyelashes almost brushing against my cheek. That is damn near close. Push me away. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get a closer look at your ether core. I thought he would push me away, but he didn't. You like it when people do that? I take a deep breath and meet his gaze again. Didn't you want to resonate with me? Do you want to try again? Without waiting for him to answer, I grab his hand again. Come on, I'll use both hands this time. That can be taken in the wrong context. Don't listen to me. Just... No. A chill blankets his body. I'm not sure if it's the cold breeze coming in from a small gap in the window or his aura. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. The old gas lamp above us flickers and emits a light softer than the sound of our breaths. Oh, the writing. He looks good. He looks good. He looks good.
I can hear you talking.
This is where I would want the earth to open up and swallow me whole. Enjoy it. This is one of the 2 good things I can think about you. Moving my gaze down, I look carefully at our interlocked hands, but I still can't feel even the slightest change. It seems we can't rush our resonance, but with the auction fast approaching, I need him to work with me as soon as possible. I organize my thoughts and use the nicest tone I can muster. You already know I entered the N109 zone to get the ether core that's at the auction. And since you want to resonate with me, I have an idea. I don't know if I should say it though.
Then don't.
I force myself to suppress the anger in my heart. But I can't resonate with you because I reject you on a subconscious level. That means my evil is controlled by my emotions. Changing a person's feelings might be difficult, but it won't be that hard, I think. As I say this, I cross my arms and lift my chin at him. There's an easy solution right in front of us. Help me get the ether core and ensure my safety by escorting me out of the N109 zone. You'll be able to use me as bait to clean up, right?
It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor.
I don't have another bargaining chip. I can only bluff to appear more confident. I also know my clumsy attempt won't fool Sylus. That's why I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you insist on resonating with me, but as long as you're willing to help me, I'll help you. Sylus shifts his gaze from the map and looks at me indifferently.
That's not enough.
Then what do you want? Should I beg? I can do it.
Or we could do this.
Sylus suddenly opens the bottom drawer and pulls out a jewel-encrusted crow brooch.
If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms.
Okay. Do you test people before you work with them? Are you testing my skills, my intelligence, or my values? I raise my voice as I try to grab it while he's distracted, yet he reacts quickly. The brooch disappears in the blink of an eye.
Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal.
Yeah.
And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
Okay, seems simple enough, I guess. Maybe not. In the dim lighting, the crow brooch on my chest gleams a dark red, reminiscent of wine. After some twists and turns, I finally got the brooch from Sylus. He kept his promise and agreed to help me obtain the ether core. How did we get it? You can't just skip past. With an expensive dress and dazzling jewelry, my reflection in the mirror is strange yet sufficiently alluring.
It suits you.
They're just gonna leave it out on how we get the brooch? You can't just do a time skip like that and devoid us from that information. And thank you. Another figure enters the mirror's reflection. Sylus leans lazily against the doorway.
No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around.
Oh, please don't stop. This beauty will bash your skull sooner or later. I turn around and walk up to scrutinize him. You're just going to waltz right into a dangerous auction without a plan.
I like how you assume I didn't make one.
Why are you
Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half.
That's it?
It won't fail. Promise.
Sylus gives me another once-over. I angrily take his outstretched hand and walk out the door with him. You better not be a liability later. To deal with the real masterminds behind the auction, I can only ally myself with someone deadlier than the enemy. All the information I've gathered has created an intricate web of conspiracies. Now it's time to tear it up. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. In the sky, the stars are devoured by an endless darkness. The deep space tunnel is silent, seemingly frozen in time. Suddenly there's a thud, a pulse resembling a heartbeat. Cosmic dust silently fills the air. Something penetrates the invisible barrier and slowly opens its eye. Okay. Interesting. Myriads of nights. Hello. Ooh, love the shoot. Ooh, love the outfit. I just don't think I would do
It's
the
not too
gloves.
late to back out now, if you want to.
Focus on yourself first. Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Stay frosty. I don't know why I love that expression. I just do.
Sylus? I thought he
One,
went missing.
2, 3 guys.
Who's that person?
That's quite the ambush. Sylus, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Sylus, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait.
Yes. Don't whisper to me like that, please.
I'll be back soon. Have fun.
Wait, is that your card? Oh. Thank you. Don't cry
These are
when I make you
ordinary
broke.
protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Sylus, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
I'll take this for 1 million.
Why did he say that so far? Well, I guess he's probably in the middle of some meeting or some freaking thing. Because he just sped right through that.
Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't hold back. I changed my mind. 10 million. Are these all the protocors you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
We're gonna make this dude broke. I'm an expensive bitch, okay? Do not give me your card, I will make you broke. Beams of golden light shine in from the smooth dark walls. They illuminate the room's elegant decor. On the sofa, Sylus shakes his whiskey glass. The ice cubes swish around. Of course he drinks whiskey. Of course he's a man that drinks whiskey. Making soft clinking sounds. There's a painting on the wall called In Expectation, which depicts angels, demons, and the Grim Reaper sitting around a table. The last empty seat seems to be for him. That's a cool painting. I'd like to see that.
Mr. Sylus,
The man named Sherman walks into the room and nods humbly at Silas. Silas looks up, the corner of his mouth curling into a half smile. And then a dark-colored mist seizes Sherman by the collar and slams him into the ground. Choking and losing energy from the strangulation, Sherman claws at the mist around his neck, but he only leaves bloody scratch marks on his skin. Even a meticulously crafted plan is powerless before absolute strength.
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse.
Burn. He just burned. Silas glances at the clear alcohol in his glass and puts it back on the table. Now he can walk or scream. Why couldn't they do that just now? With a faint glow appearing in his right eye, he walks over to Sherman, who sprawled out on the ground.
I see. Their method of buying traders is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Enduring an excruciating amount of pain, Sherman finally discards his hypocrisy and scowls.
Silas, don't think. With them around, you won't be cocky for long.
Silas reveals an intriguing smile and looks down at him.
Since you chose betrayal, my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Damn. Inside the banquet hall, people converse and mingle. Countless eyes check me out, both openly and from the shadows. I fiddle with the protocols I bought. There are traces of other protocols. These were modified. I turn around and several pairs of eyes immediately look away. I take this chance to speak in a hushed voice into the earpiece. Silas, how are things on your end?
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you?
A man wearing a suit suddenly blocks my way. Holding out his hand, he smiles as a faint blue electric current flashes from his cup. Wearing a poker face, I step back and raise my chin. Not interested. Excuse me. The man doesn't budge. He takes another step towards me instead.
How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
I don't think Silas will appreciate that very much. What are high towers? Which is also what I was going to ask. Is he like literally giving
They're
me
special weapons
goldens?
made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel.
Hello? That entrance, Lord, I would be flabbergasted. Or my flabber would be gasted.
Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me.
Uh,
You wanted to sell it.
no.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You...
This dude is just standing here watching this, like...
He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
I didn't expect that.
The ether core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
Don't need to ask me twice, don't mind if I do.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want.
Okay, thanks for the dance, Mr. Silas. Melodious music serenades the luxurious banquet hall that's illuminated by dreamy light. Silas calmly guides me across the dance floor, swaying to the song's rhythm. He blocks the prying shadows around us, and when I look up, all I see is his face, which is quite infuriating.
You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me.
Sorry, I'm not really used to these kinds of social gatherings. I clumsily lift my heel off his foot. Did you actually get information on the ether core?
You can choose not to believe me.
Catching a glimpse of a flashing red dot in the shadows, I use my hand that's on his shoulder to push him in the opposite direction. But they wouldn't leak such important information. Unless it's a trap.
Exactly.
I look back at him. You're not going to throw yourself into the trap, are you?
Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook.
8 evil bombs, 15 high-frequency guns. They really want you dead. Sylus, you made a lot of enemies.
This isn't the first time it's happened.
The music reaches a crescendo. The notes from the orchestra are layered on top of one another like surging tidal waves. The lights dim to the passionate beats and shadows surround us on all sides. You have something up your sleeve, right? Even if you have a death wish, I don't intend to die here with you.
Don't worry. You won't die that easily.
Okay. A deafening explosion drowns out the music and ensuing screams. The beautiful hall is instantly reduced to rubble. Amidst the surging chaos, Sylus tightens his grip on my hand. I hear him softly scoff. To my surprise, I see him nonchalantly crush something before throwing it into the debris. You had the detonator this whole time?
The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient.
Okay. The metaflux is quickly increasing, and there's more than one wanderer. Be careful. I take out my weapon from under my dress and fire several shots at the wanderer that was about to attack Sylus. That was close.
How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon?
Hey, leave my weapon alone. It's done a lot of work. You... Sylus tosses over another gun.
Don't waste your efforts.
Thank you. Did Sherman make you do this? Where's the ether core? Answer me. After defeating the last wanderer, I find a henchman cowering in the corner. I press my gun's muzzle against the back of his head.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Sylus. Ah!
You! Black Red Mist throws him into a broken stone pillar. With a scream, he falls to the ground like a puppet whose strings were just cut.
Violence should be used strategically.
Sylus calmly wipes the blood off his face, and the Black Red Mist disappears from his hands. I would have believed you if your hands were clean. Despite the venue being cleared, strong energy fluctuations manifests above us and shakes the ground we stand on. It's making that noise. Are there still some left?
Let's go.
Where are we going? Sylus grabs my wrist and swiftly starts walking. We're just walking out?
To the place that has what you want.
Ooh, okay. Lead the way. The almost transparent elevator quickly ascends, and the colorful nighttime scenery is hidden by the clouds. Ah! I'm so blind! What is this place? Countless pieces of metal are strewn across the spacious rooftop that's shrouded in mist, and in the haze, barely visible, are abandoned collection vessels, transporters, and other devices. Broken steel bars poke out from the overgrown weeds, rusty frames are propped up, outlining a bygone era. It looks like a laboratory for experiments.
It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back.
Is this the place where they did all the research and testing on us that exploded? Or, you know, with everything that happened? Oh, they? Stepping over broken fragments and glass shards, Sylus's tone remains aloof.
Ever.
Ever? As the most prestigious international business group, it basically supports the whole Incon City. How could they be involved with the N109 zone? I heard that before the Chrono Rift catastrophe, the N109 zone was the most prosperous tech hub. So I guess it makes sense that Eva used it as a research base.
You really are a naive Lincoln citizen.
Yes. What do you mean? Sylus gives me a look.
Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland.
That's interesting.
What do you think that is?
I recall some unverified rumors, but my mind is a mess right now. I can't think of any theories.
We're here.
Ooh. Slow vibrations resembling heartbeats pulsate in the sky. I look up and see the deep space tunnel. Dense clouds and vortexes churn amidst the darkness, and occasionally a stream of light flashes across the night sky. The silent tunnel is like a telescope peeking into the universe. The deep space tunnel. This is the first time I've been so close to it. A tiny beam of light enters my line of sight. I can't help but take a step. It's a flux nexus. I saw one in the no-hunt zone.
Then you should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores.
Sylus stands next to me, looking at me with his eyes that have unfathomable depths.
Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back.
I'm already here. Why should I give up now? Gritting my teeth, I put my hand on the... Jeez, Gritting my teeth, I put my hand on the flux nexus's intricate pattern. The power of resonance instantly flows through my body and dazzling light seeps out from my palm. Oh my lord, I'm going to shit a brick. A shiny, floating protocol appears. Yet, as soon as I touch it, the ground starts to shake violently. A storm appears. I'm not even on auto. Why? A storm appears, violent fluctuations lash out from the deep space tunnel's entrance. A huge shadow emerges from the vortex. It's getting closer and closer. Its wings blot out all the lights in the sky. We're going into battle now. Is this... Oh my god. This is infuriating. This is really infuriating. Is this the backup plan they talked about?
We finally got something presentable.
A huge protofield unfolds before us. Then the ferocious wanderer charges toward us at a breakneck speed. Do. Time to battle. Can you please stop giving me... Oh wait, is that new firearm that we got? Is that the new... What are we battling?
There's so much metaflux.
Holy, you are beautiful.
Damn it,
Pretty.
I can't resonate.
No,
It's
which
not
sucks.
too late to back out now. Hurry, destroy the stone feathers now.
Where?
Stay away from it.
Oh, there. Okay, I'm
Let's
trying my
settle
best.
this in one fell swoop.
Okay. Why are
Are
you...
you scared? Careful now. Don't let it hit you.
Ah, la 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 la. It hit me! Sylus, it hit me! Oh god, this is just fantastic. Nana.
Keep your distance from the stone feathers. Dodge the energy rings on the
Dude,
ground.
I'm trying. There's so much happening right now for my brain. Is that all? Sylus, do something.
Destroy the stone feathers now. Careful now. Don't let it hit you.
I'm trying. Oh, that's so sexy. Thank you.
Stay away from it. Are you scared?
I'm such a weird person.
Who said I was scared?
I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit scared because this is just insane. Stop!
Your time to shine. Keep your distance from the stone feathers.
Ooh,
Now
okay.
show me what you've got.
I'll do so.
Watch this.
Oh damn, we took a lot of damage.
We're halfway there.
Ooh, yes.
It won't take long for us to be done.
If we're covered, be careful.
That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, can we shoot it now? Great.
This is
Hello,
only the
birdie.
beginning.
I come in
More than enough
peace.
to get our fill.
I come in peace. No, don't fly into the sky.
If you keep hiding, your enemies won't see you.
I'm not hiding.
I like it difficult.
Still not over?
Hang in there.
No, I am gonna die. What do you mean the battle's far from over? Oh, we won. Just about so, because I was not dodging those rings. Hopefully they don't rate it.
Where am I?
Ooh.
There's so much blood.
You must press on. Because if you don't, there's no going back.
My vision blurs. Amidst blood and fire, the deep space tunnel appears. It shakes violently. Don't be so cryptic. Don't be so cryptic.
You must press on.
Okay, are we gonna be able to resonate now? You're killing me.
The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
Looking at the hand reaching out to me, I see Silas's cold face, but there seems to be a shadow above him. I can't help but reach out as well. Unprecedented power swells between our intertwined fingers. Are we gonna resonate? Is it finally time? Instantly, I feel a tremor from deep within my heart. Something flows through my veins. The wondrous, dissipating particles fall like a misty rain, yet a brighter light pierces through the haze. The ether core emits countless rays of golden light that seep into my heart. The warm, familiar power continues to surge. I don't know how much time has passed when the fluctuations around me slowly start to subside. Movements within my body cease. It's as if an ocean's roaring waves have silently calmed down, turning into ripples on a lake's surface. Hot damn.
So this is the ether core.
That was intense. I don't know what just happened, but...
Sylus?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is...
What is happening?
Let go already! What is this thing?
What? Well, looks like we're stuck together now. Might as well just accept the situation. I mean, who wouldn't want to be shackled to a really handsome man like him? Sylus doesn't respond, and the powerful tremor that shook the deep space tunnel ignites a chain reaction within the N109 zone. Those shadows who believe they controlled Onikinus are eliminated from fate's tapestry. Oh, this writing is going to send me into oblivion. Unable to see the undercurrents beneath the water surface, I can only smell the scent of smoke becoming more pungent, I don't know how to pronounce that, as is carried by the wind. Structures crumble and collapse, and Mephisto's wings pierce through the boundless darkness. He's accompanied by the distant tolling of a bell. The Undertaker is here. It's almost like an announcement, as if the world is saying, the true leader of Onikinus has returned. Dun dun dun! This is so dramatic. I love it. However, Sylus, amidst the raging storm, remains nonchalant as he sits next to me. Our racing vehicle leaves our enemies behind, while intermittent light seeps through the window to obscure his silhouette and goals. I never held on to the naive notion that Sylus assisted me in acquiring the ether core just so he could clean house. This kind of deal would result in him suffering a major loss, and it's clear he's anything but an ignorant businessman. What are his true motives? For a moment, his expression as he gazed at the deep space tunnel resurfaces in my mind. Then I feel a sensation in my palm. I'm still clutching the fragmented protocol. It's as if I'm subconsciously grasping onto an answer that has yet to be revealed. The linkage between my hand and Sylus's suddenly flickers, seemingly sensing the swirling thoughts in my head.
boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the Ether Core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
What?
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand.
Excuse
Or you
me.
can settle down in the N109 zone.
Yes.
I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
Yes.
No thanks. Let's use a more efficient approach.
Let's destroy the ether core in your body.
Wow,
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
I like that. I like the sound of that. And so I left N109 zone. The dust settled. But the deal with Sylus lingered like a silent yet turbulent mist. I found myself falling into an abyss in the blink of an eye. The doors of memory swung open, and something began to stir. It is another world I had once glimpsed. I'm getting goosebumps. At the confluence of the entwined timelines, I heard it, a faint yet distinct heartbeat, echoing through the stillness of eternity. Well, you can't just leave it there. I feel like that needed some more chapters. Like that needed some more. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. I know I unlocked 4 world anecdotes. I've noticed reading them in order 1 to whatever. They don't follow each other because they're each pertaining to specific moments, and sometimes it revolves around the men or it revolves around us. So I'm gonna follow what they say here. In the list that I've got, they do mention a lot of the World Underneath anecdotes, and they are all over the place. So I'm gonna follow this list for now, and then we'll just, at the end of this very, very long list, I've skipped past the full in detail. This is the TLDR version. So the TLDR version starts here, and it just goes, and it goes, and it goes. So that just gives you an idea of how long this list is of things to go through in the best sort of manner. They say here, after finishing the long-awaited Revelry, it's a good time to pause and read up on Sylus's essential lore. They recommend this order before heading into the prologue to tomorrow, which is in the main chapter story section. So we're going to start at the top of the list. I've already edited yesterday's video and I'm already an hour in, so I'm probably just going to read one more thing for this video, and then in the next video I will go through everything else. But so far everything they say we need to read before the prologue to tomorrow is Sylus's Bond memory Midnight Stealth, then his myth Relentless Conqueror, then in his anecdote section Land of the Lost, then we need to go to World Underneath number 23 Beyond Survival, then his myth Abysm's Sovereign, then back to World Underneath for 10 and 14 which is Mischief and Elysium, then to his myth Arcfiend Sovereign, and then to a time lock key event, Sylus Shadowed Path. I don't know what that is, but I will research it up. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of Sylus ahead, but I think sticking to this list will help me get through everything better compared to just having all this information in front of me and just being like, I don't know who to look at first, what to look at first within each man. So we did unlock Midnight Stealth, so we can at least head into that. I have to get the brooch within 24 hours so that Sylus will allow me to go to the auction and look for the ether core. If Sylus pleases can stop me, he is wrong. I apologize for my previous upsetness of not letting us see how we get the brooch. Kind of weird though to have the chapter and then you're reading and you miss a big chunk of information that you gotta come read afterwards. Like, could they not have somehow slotted it in there? Because now if you don't come here and you leave it for now, you don't focus on bond memories, you're just gonna have that missing gap of, oh well, how did we get the brooch from him? How? I'm gonna stop complaining and yapping and just head into the bond memory. I think it's raining outside. Oh, he's in the shower. Don't look. Don't look, but look. I wasn't looking at his naked ass, I swear.
Huh? Don't tell me.
It wouldn't
Not
have
in
been
this pocket.
No.
Or this one either.
It wouldn't have been that obvious. He wouldn't do that.
It's not here or there. It's gone.
I'm sorry, but do you really think Sylus is gonna hide this brooch in plain sight or somewhere where you can easily access it? I think not. I think not.
I searched every nook and cranny. Where else could it be?
Maybe the bird has it. He's just like perched there.
Did he take it into the bathroom?
He could. Maybe he wants you to join him.
Tell me, did you eat it? Yes or no? Damn it.
Why are we assaulting this poor bird? Oh my soul. Yeah, sure, let's just grab it. I know it's mechanical, but let's just grab it and shake the shit out of it. That's mean.
I need to hide.
It's so mean. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, he must smell amazing coming out of the shower. Oh, Lord.
Why does he have to come out now?
Enjoy the view, don't complain. Damn. Get with the program.
Now's my chance to escape.
Tippy tappy, he's gonna catch us.
Oh no.
Mr. Sylus, we found a list of all the attendees from that night at the Nest. About that night.
I'm trying to drink my
That night at the Nest. Does it involve me?
Hi. How you doing?
Mr. Sylus?
It's nothing. Just a stray cat who happened to barge in.
That look! Oh my lord, that look! Don't give me that look. No. Bad Sylus.
A cat?
You didn't need to do that.
I'll leave you alone now.
He probably thinks we're into some kink or something right now, that dude on the phone. Like, oh, I phoned at the wrong time. Wrong time.
This is the 4th time we've met since last night, kitten.
You set a time limit for finding the brooch, but you didn't say how I should find it. I doubt I'm breaking any rules.
Do I need to remind you about your so-called methods from before?
Please do, because I...
Get out.
Oh.
Leave.
This is just comical.
I was caught again. This time for sure, I'll...
And I love how all the time he's just been strolling around in a robe, all nonchalant, while we're trying our best to find and not get caught.
I know. I'll go now.
I love this.
Have I underestimated your determination or overestimated your intellect?
I've got to say, I love this banter. Like, surely by now, we have come to hate him just a little bit less with all this attempting to find the brooch.
You're the one who suggested a deal, but here you are making things difficult.
Where's the fun in making it easy?
You'll have to work harder.
Let go! What are you doing?
Leave. I'm going to bed.
You...
Well.
You too.
Aww. He's such a cute little crow.
Bastard. Now I get it. He never intended to make a deal with me in the first place.
You're pulling your hair out over this, huh? If you want to do something, maybe we can help you.
Please do. Please help me. I clearly need it.
What do you mean?
If you want to conquer our boss's heart, you'll have to use a different approach. For some people, they get bored once they have everything. So only those who dare to challenge their authority can catch their interest.
I'm sorry, but why? I'm not trying to conquer his heart. I'm trying to find a brooch. Just a brooch. For now. Conquering hearts comes later. Apparently.
When you're dealing with such a person, you bow down and submit to take them out in one go. In other words...
What?
A what?
Strike when they're off guard. Boss is the least guarded when he's sleeping.
You only have one shot. Don't waste this chance. Just do it.
Why did my brain immediately go to something kinky when I saw the handcuffs? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But thanks for the pink gun. It is actually quite cool. I don't like pink, but it's quite a cool little gun. Here comes the rain 3 hours later. Surely he must be asleep by now. Or is he
Evil ceiling handcuffs and a tranquilizer gun.
It's such a cool gun. I love it.
This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get killed the moment I try it.
Pretty much, yeah. He's probably sleeping with one eye open.
I don't have much time left. And it's not like I plan to sit around doing nothing, so I might as well try.
All or nothing, here we go. We can do this. Of course he's not sleeping. Is he? Just like... Oh, but I don't want to disturb him. He looks so peaceful. He does call me kitten. Like, I would just do as a kitten does and cuddle up next to him in a nice little ball. I should stop.
Sylus. Sylus.
That's gonna wake him. You should have just gone like in front of his eyes. Like, are you awake? He's got to be pretending. This is not gonna work. Oh boy.
This is exactly what you get for all the terrible things you do.
I love our sass. He's barely got anything on. Where the fuck would he be hiding this brooch in just a robe if it's not in the pockets? Where is he hiding it? Where? Hello. Hi.
Showing up uninvited at this hour. Want me to tell you a bedtime story?
Maybe.
Obviously, I'm... Actually... You should be the one to figure out what's going on here.
Oh. We got some sass. My heart, if I was in this situation, I'd be doing this, but I'd be shaking like a leaf. My heart would be pounding. I'd probably be stumbling over my words, and I'd just be like, I want to get out of here, please, because I'm gonna muck it up, and I'm gonna, like, You know when you're trying to be sexy and flirty and you think you're doing an amazing job and then meanwhile you look like an absolute idiot? That will be me.
These handcuffs nullify a person's evil for an hour. No matter how powerful you are, you're helpless as of right now.
Really? What do you plan to do then, since I've become your prey?
Jeez, like it. Holy shit! That was lightning. He asks that, truthfully. If you really want to know what's going on in this little mind of mine right now, I would just want to, like, put my nose into his little crook of his neck and just take a big old whiff of him and then clamp it down a nice good bite on that good looking neck. I have a thing for a man's neck. Man's neck and hands. Those are the two things that are just, you know, great features for me in a man. If he's got a good looking neck and amazing looking hands. Obviously the full body is just a freaking damn bonus.
Where's the brooch?
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. From the beginning, you trapped me here, forced me to resonate with you, and even said we're the same. One wouldn't treat a stranger like that. So...
Clearly we're not strangers.
Don't tell me you like me. Is this all so you can get my attention?
Don't. But firstly, I didn't want to go with the do you hate me option because clearly I know it's like his actions make it appear to us apparently that he hates us, but in my mind what he's done doesn't actually resonate fully that he hates us. I feel like his actions would have been completely different if he actually hated us. So there definitely is some kind of linkage between us. He wouldn't be doing all this if he hated us.
Clearly, you've read too many fairy tales.
Yeah, you're one of my fairy tales, dude. Oh, right. You already
Does
checked
my
it.
answer matter?
A little. Oh. Okay. Don't know how it stayed there unless it was clipped there and she just skillfully unclipped it.
Now it's not important at all. I won.
That look. Got such an alluring
Now it's
look.
not important at all. I won. Don't tell me.
I won't go back on what I promised you. However, games are fun because of how thrilling they can be. Your attitude makes things boring.
So sorry. If it though. No wonder he was so cold. Excuse me!
You're pretty good at running away.
Take me, Sylus. Just take me here and now. I need to leave. What I wanted to say before all that just happened, if it was truly me in this situation, my attitude would be 100 times more different because I pick up that he's been flirting with us here and there, you know, just with his look and his eyes and everything, and you know, certain things. And so yeah, don't if you flirt with me, if you're flirting, if I catch on flirtation vibes, you know, even if I try not to, I end up flirting back. And usually the more I try not to flirt back, it ends up being even more flirtatious than what it's supposed to be. I'm one of those people that can't hide my facial emotions. So my face is an open canvas. I'll be smiling so much as I'm trying not to. I'll be like, you know, like that really, like I'm trying to hide my smile, but it's not working, and now I'm blushing, and I just want to look away kind of thing. So, but yeah, I don't think any of that made sense, what I just said and what I blabbered on about. Sorry. Let's get back to the actual interesting parts. The interesting bits.
Give it back!
Huh?
Are you using this on me?
Maybe.
So brash, aren't you? I'm keeping you around because you're still useful. And I truly enjoy watching my little prey struggle. Especially when it thinks it can escape from me.
Let me go. I already have it.
It wasn't even a trank gun, they lied to me.
You're so gullible, kitten.
Technically, I wasn't gullible. The main character was gullible, but I wasn't, because they were going on about winning his affection and his heart, well, winning his heart. So it kind of made me sense that they weren't helping me in that sense.
Those two, they obviously...
They wanted a different type of bang bang to happen.
Don't move.
Oh, so this is the brooch we were... Oh, it's such a pretty brooch. I want one in real life. But okay, now I see what the brooch looks like. That's probably the brooch we were wearing in the story that the man wanted to buy from us.
Does this count as passing your test?
Barely. The auction is about to start. But what will happen after that?
I'm ready for whatever is going on here.
Deal. Don't lose this brooch. It proves you're allowed to come and go in the N109 zone as you please.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I will then keep it here. He like kept looking down at it. Next up on the list is the captivating moment myth. We have reached level 30, but we don't have the captivating lesson or captivating flavor memory. So I will just have to see if I can search this up on YouTube. I don't know how it would work though, because it seems like each of these memories is something different, but then this is something different. I'll have a look, but we'll have a look at that for next video, along with his anecdotes and his World Underneath stories, and then we'll see how far we get with that in the next video. But I like that Bond memory. It certainly was a lot more, shall I say, a lot more zhush in the Bond memory compared to, because we've read, I think, Zane's or Xavier's Bond moment. One of the two. Well, I think we've read both. I think the one I just haven't uploaded yet, to be honest. But those are a lot more tamer, and it's more like just friendly interaction amongst the two, where this one is like turning up the spice a little bit. Sometimes we just want a lot more spice. Even though I've heard that the other men can get quite spicy, but that's locked away more behind other memories, like 5-star memories and stuff, where here with Silas's Bond memory, it's not like full-on spice, but it certainly gets your heartbeat racing, where the other men so far is a lot more tamer. And well, I haven't read any of Raphael's Bond memories, so I'm going on Xavier and Zane's. Those are more like just casual little dates and stuff like that. So that's why I've said I can understand why a lot of us really love Sylus, because we don't need to wait so long for the spice, where, you know, other people enjoy the long slow burn up to the spice. I'm a little bit of an in-betweener when it comes to that. I think that's why I also love Zane so much, because he reserves a lot to himself, but he is a lot more reserved, and you kind of have to work a lot harder to take a crack at that shell of his. The end reward is a lot more satisfying as well. So I think with me enjoying Zane and Sylus, they contrast each other drastically, so it's a bit of both worlds for me. And then Raphael and Xavier are just like extra fluff on the side. I think that's enough from me now. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys are still enjoying it as much as I am. I am super excited to be diving into all the rest of this and just finding out so much more lore with these men. I'm dying to jump in to find out more about Xavier and Zane as well, and Raphael. We've got 2 Bond memories we need to go head into with him as well, so, and those also seem quite interesting to his fishy little background. So I'm going to leave it there so that we can get into the rest sooner. You guys know the drill. Like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a great load. It helps my algorithm, so I do greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to love and leave you guys there, and see you in the next one. Bye!